Hello and welcome. There are cases when it's not clear what path our code will follow. Let's see the following example. We have this function that randomly returns the value 1 or the value 2. Based on its result, initially we will call or function 1 or function 2. Both of these functions are quite similar and they do something that is specific to them, and after that they call again this random 1, 2 function, and based on that result they call or the function third or the fourth function. And in the end, after executing what is specific to them, we have this closing function that is concluding the execution of our code. Well, in this scenario, it is not clear at all the general flow of our code. And maybe this scenario looks strange to you, given the fact that we are just generating a random number. But if we consider that this random number may be some data that is returned from an AJAX call or something like that, then you will see that this is something that you may encounter in a real application. One laborious way to identify what is happening in our code is to add console log messages in every function. And now, for example, if I will refresh the page, I will see that, okay, initially was called this function 2, after that function 4, and after that the closing function. And if I will generate again the result, we'll see another type of result, and after that another one, and so on. But this way of adding console logs all over our code is not quite the most easy to do, and also the most elegant. We'll see in another video on how we can use the debugger in order to trace the execution of this code. But for now, I just want to show you a console trace method that I use from time to time in order to identify what is happening in our code. And I've just commented all these console log messages. And finally, in the method where I want to see what led to the execution of that function, I will just add console.trace. And here we can add basically any type of message. And now, if we execute, we'll see this nice formatted stack trace execution of function is printed out, and we can see that initially our code started from this anonymous function, and after that we went to the second function, to the third function, and in the closing function. And if we load this script a few times, we'll see different results. But the cool idea behind it is the fact that we just replaced 4 console log messages with just this one that we can manage much more easy.